Hey everyone. To the ones that don't know me, I go by Chris and I am a 37-year-old RAD Tech student. That's right. If you want to know more or want to follow along with my journey to being a radiologic technologist, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be on the lookout for videos weekly. I'm talking about 2-3 uploads. I'm hoping to video my perspective of each day I go to school and clinic. So be on the lookout for that and or hobbies I like, whether that's doing my hair, coloring my hair, or just having fun. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now so you won't miss a single video moving forward. Okay, so today was my official day where I went to class, completed my orientation. We started online. We did all this before 2026. We got accepted in October of 2025, and today was the official day. I went dressed in my full uniform to school and I completed orientation finally. Okay, so next week will be officially my start date, next Tuesday to be exact. So this semester I have 3 classes. Excuse me. I have 5 classes. I don't know why 3 came out of my mouth. So I have an online orientation class that's needed for the actual college. And I have my 4 RAD Tech classes. So I have 2 in-person classes and 1 clinic. So that consists of Tuesday through Thursday. And I've decided to work PRN Flexi on Monday since I'll be off, no school Monday, and Friday, no school Friday, and possibly a day out the weekend, you know. And I just prefer not to work on days I go to school because it gives me an opportunity to just go back and complete my homework for that day so I won't get behind. I think that's the best way to go. So when I got to orientation day, when I first got on the campus, I had to go to the library. I got my ID made. So I did my own hair and had a little, dab of makeup or whatever. Normally I wear a nose ring, They basically said come in full uniform. When they said come in full uniform, I took out my nose rings, and just had the studs, took my ID photo for the library badge and campus badge, and I went to the RAD classroom and we had to take off another personal photo for like when we go to clinics so they can know who they're looking for, how they look, things of that nature. One of my instructors took my picture, but she told me to take off the necklace. I mean, it's a picture. I don't know why, but anyway, she did that. We started the orientation around 1, and I tell you, I didn't get out of there until 4. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, did we do this a majority did online when we had the Teams meeting? But when I tell you guys, it was a lot of information. I mean, drained. But I was like, there's nothing that I can't do without God, my Father God. I'm like, next week I will be taking an adult ADHD evaluation test, and that's going to consist of 5 hours. So I'm like, Lord, if there's anything in my way or possibly could be in my way, please fix it now before I really get into this program. But found out I'm going to only have actually 1 clinical rotation this first semester, 2 clinical rotations second semester, and 3 clinical rotations on out. So I look forward to that being my opportunity to get my hands on. So yeah, that's about the gist of it. They just kind of explained the syllabus for each class and just told us to just, order our books, make sure we have those by next week and be ready to dive into it next week. And I'm like, they actually had some students come in there and I'm like, they come in there and they were like, RAD Tech is hard. I'm like, yo, why y'all coming in here with all this? Discouraging me. Like, I had to really, like, had one of those moments. Because I'm like, you coming in here discouraging me. I mean, I'm already 37 trying, I'm already a little late in the game and you telling me it's hard? I really had to ignore her. I was like, that's the spirit of fear, and that didn't come from my father. No. So I'm believing, I know my God didn't bring me this far to leave me. I know for a fact he didn't bring me this far to leave me. So he brought me this far to help me. And whatever I need to do while I'm in this program, whatever help I need to get, I'm going to get it. Best believe. Listen, 3 times is a charm. I applied OBGYN sonography, cardiac sonography, and this time around radiology, but I get the 2 for 1 because I still get to work with sonography with all the modalities. So I'm happy about that. So I'm not going to talk your ear too much, but like I said, you like what you hear. You want to follow me on my journey to being a RAD tech. Go ahead and subscribe now. Talk to you later.